What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is Hood Investigation Oracle, and I am that trusted fly on that wall, Blue. So how everyone is doing today, y'all? I had to come back. I had to do another one. I just couldn't. I was calling myself to try to wait for a minute. But I was like, you know what? Nah, the energy is just too potent. It's just too beautiful not to just step in it and just embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is really stepping in the truth, and it is amazing to see it and feel it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm enjoying every bit of it. But in the midst of happiness, you got some people out here hating, and child is they hating, and they, girl. So look, I'm just gonna read what I was hearing in the midst of me minding my business, right? Just being a little fly on the wall. It says he's feeling some kind of way. Eliminate the competition. Too many holes in his story. No sleep for the weary. Indian giver has no choice but to look back. Whatever they try to take back, not moving. And then girl, and this made me laugh so hard right here. Somebody got dyslexia when it comes to reading between the lines. Somebody got a bad slur. This whoever this and look, and it was getting on my nerves because all day I've been having this slur talking all day. Like my mouth be full of spit or whatever, right? And it says, this person is across the road using, he said, communication, third party drama started, fit the bill to the T, recorded it on a ring, manipulated them people, didn't keep the end of their bargain. 5 minutes. And I heard the unusual suspects are not the true criminals in question. And it says, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Girl, there's so much. It say empty hands carry empty promises. Destiny, wait, destined driver, destinated driver. I'm sorry, y'all. Catch me if you can. And somebody said, no, bitch, you caught. Someone that is into you has a hand in getting you justice served. New life, new identity. Random suicide, but it was made to look that way. The killer didn't realize they left the key evidence that leads to them. Business as usual. Hard random suicide twice. I heard random suicide twice. They know he was turning on them. He's hurting himself just to get back at you. Everything they said about you and framed you for was found out to be a lie. So, and it says they're sitting on a gold mine and it's about the blue. Girl, let me tell you something. These people out here cutting up. So we going to tap in and see what's happening with them. And y'all sit a spell. Let's see what's going on. So I want to go in. Let's get a love oracle. Even though I dealt my deck, I'm going to read them a little bit more so y'all can see it on camera. So tap into this, y'all. But the energy is so good because I feel like you could feel it. It's like something really done met his death. It's over, not coming back, and and it's not just no one person. It's multitude of people. Yeah, whoever this is, and this shit fell in reverse, but I'm not gonna say it. It says abundance, healing heart, hammer, and paradise in reverse. Yeah, and then the bottom of that common relationship. That's what I'm saying. Everything these people have built is falling, is collapsing. And this new paradise is being formed. Yeah, look, I ain't lying. The coffin, it's ending, it's over. It's like how they say, they don't know they did, nah. Now they know they did, nah. How they say they was walking around here thinking they wasn't dead, now they know they did, nah. Yeah, because there had to be a separation. People had to separate themselves from these dead people, dead-minded people, people that didn't want to change, people that wanted to stay in the same, scared, how to say, scarcity mindset, not wanting to, really face the truth. Like once you face the truth in yourself, son, you can face the truth of the world, and the scariest truth that you could ever look at is your own. your own reflection. That's the monster. That's the scariest monster to look at. You know, and a lot of people don't want to look at that shit. But like right now, dead man, you gotta look at that shit. You did not, mister. You gotta go. You gotta be buried. And you're not coming back again. Type of shit. The lies, the deceit, all that. So let's see what's up. Girl, I was in that energy, baby. Ooh. Look, cause we all made some healthy choices. Not just you. We all made some healthy choices. Cause there's many people. How they say that old saying? They used to say, "Many are called, but only few are chosen, and only few people was chosen." Not everybody that thought they was chosen was truly chosen. Because a lot of those people didn't choose themselves. You know what I'm saying? They choose what the outer world was giving them. And I really like choosing the true them. Like, man, you hold everything within you, and these people, like, drop the ball on that. But let's see what else. Because these bitches be scheming, girl. Look. These people can't run from their twin. They cannot run from their mirror. They cannot run from their twin, baby. Look at them. But you gone. See, they can't attach that shit to you no more. You gone. You ain't no better run, baby. Game over. We're gonna get one more from this deck. They gave us two. Look, X and not a D. It says break up, separation, stop the pattern, solid treatments, abandonment, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries. Yeah. Like you like, man, I'm not messing with that. You know what I mean? You cut your losses. And that's what you needed to do. Cause like I said in that show, like your pathway is open to receive, man. These people about to fall and they going, and I'm telling you, you gonna watch it. Like there was a battle that they knew they wasn't gonna win. They knew it they wasn't gonna win. Cause how they say, how long you gonna put up the charade so that people really fucking like put the nail in the coffin? Look up. Put the nail in the coffin. So look, we gonna get a heart. What that is? Like divine feminine. Yeah. I feel like people stepping back into um, being loyal to themselves. I feel like people really truly being loyal to they inner self, they truth within them. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, the divine feminine is your inner being. And you know, we throw so much on the inside of us till we hide it that we burden that divine feminine within us so much that we forget about it. You know what I'm saying? And just go on living our life as that the physical aspect of ourselves, which what you will call the divine masculine, is the flesh. You know, after a while, divine feminine gonna get tired of holding that shit, and she gonna bring that shit to the surface with the divine masculine, which is the flesh, the physical, has no choice but to own up to its own shit. And I'm gonna leave her out here. Yeah, loyalty, obsession. These people is crazy, B. Let's see. I'm gonna do like I said. I'm gonna get another deal. What else you want to add to this divine feminine energy? Thank you. Look, look, and what you say, you not even trying to hear it. Look, these people got so much to say to you, but you not trying to hear. You like, baby, I am about to cherish my truth within me. And I'm going to wear that sign Magan on the outside of me. And you're not going to stop it by no means. I hear you, divine feminine, walking your shit, strut your shit. Yeah, because they still trying to pretend out you. Nobody got time for all that. Be you. Yeah, because they keep trying to repeat these patterns. They trying to run from them. You can't run, baby. Yeah, because these people, what I see, And I wrote on here, where is it? It said, empty hands carry empty promises. These people ain't never was going to ever keep their promises to you. You feel what I'm saying? These people was never going to keep their promises to you. I feel like if people wouldn't have, like, made better choices to deal with their own bullshit, you know what I'm saying? If people would have never dealt with their own bullshit, I said bullshit, bull crap, these people will still be playing the game with you. But why people chose to take healthier routes in their life and to escape that prison, that self-inflicted prison, they have no room to play no more. Game over. Game over. Damn, that card flipped out. Let's see. It's their memories, but that motherfucker went in the reverse. It went in the reverse, but I turned it upside. Look, it went. And said put it in the reverse. They say in the moment memories, we not going back in the past. I love it. I love it. Yeah. We got Wendy. It says someday, somewhere, another time. Yeah. Not in this life. How they say, how everybody do say, see you next lifetime, baby, and hope not to see you. Girl, let's get another one. Thank you. Yeah. Here go your second chance, baby. Second time around. Hey, I love it. Let's see what that is. And say, look, free spirit, because you took that risk on yourself. I'm telling you, B. Girl, I love it. Let's see. I don't even want to mess up the energy. I don't even want to talk about them. I really don't. But let's see. Tell me more. You know how you be like, it's such good energy. Like, nobody want to talk about y'all. Look, we got no nonsense. It's time to talk sense. Yeah. It's time for these people to make sense. I know you can't really see those stars. It says at the bottom of the day, forgive me. Wait, forget who you are. Conditioning falling away. Memories no longer define you. Girl, those people, let me tell you something. That crabs in a bucket thing, it's like we all was in that same bucket. And so one crab decided to finally get out. You know what I mean? Then another crab decided to finally get out. You know? It's like getting tired of doing the same thing, living in that same shit over and over and over and over. Somebody got to escape, you know? But just hope that somebody reach back and lift your ass up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said somebody that know you, that really like, I don't know if it's about a past person. I'm never gonna tap into him before we leave. But whoever this person is, I was telling you, they had a hand in helping you get this justice served. This person reached back for you, and I'm just saying. I guess this person don't want me to sit on me because I got stuck. What else you want to talk about? What else we need to hear? It says do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you, right? And these people, I'm gonna keep showing these cards. These people know they was doing things that they was bad for them, and they was drowning their own selves. They tricked their own self. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. And I feel like these people allow their anger, their ego, their bitterness of things that they refuse to face. Look, girl, this card say love is not justice. Lord, excuse me, I'm saying love is not justice, Lord. I don't even know why. It say law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Yeah, these people wasn't trying to be fair, but it's about to be. And I feel like this person, but it was in reverse. And that's why I said this person made sure justice is served on your behalf. or whatever these people was doing. And like I said, I just give the messages. I try not to tap into no energies because when it's good energy out here, we're gonna need good energy out here. But just know, like I said, if you want to go back and hear the things that I see, go back. But if it's come out on the table for me to read it, I'ma read it. But I don't be won't get deep in these people. These people like attention. You know what I'm saying? These energies like attention. And if you keep feeding these energies every day, all day, you're gonna fuck around and get diabetes, all kind of sickness, because you feeding these energies. Like, oh, my bad. This part says, no need to fear. Remember, girl, let me put my glasses on, y'all. I've been blind as a bed. It said, remember how powerful you are. Yeah, you have to remember that. And took back power in your own hands. It said, curious or curious. Girl, y'all know I got no other accent. It said, discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. And I feel like this is what you had to do. And a lot of people are scared of the unknown, like taking chances. It says, I wonder what will happen next. Yeah, look, it says ready for adventure. And I feel like that's your curiosity had to peak. What's outside this damn barrel with all these crabs that's doing the same shit, all trying to clamp at each other, all trying to attack each other, all stuck on top of each other, trying to move around and can't move. You know what I mean? But it says, lead the way. Didn't I just say be a leader and we pray that somebody reach back? Somebody reach back for you and pulled your ass up out of that. And I feel like you reach back for yourself. It never was ever about other people, but trust me, it's somebody else on that side. But it had to take you to reach your own self out that barrel and lift yourself out that trouble and shit. And sometimes it be things that we make from our own making, even though the past be a play, play a part in it. But sometimes it be behind our own choices, you know. So let me get an Oreo. I'm gonna get one of these. And let's hurry. I'll be trying not to rush y'all, but we gonna get it. We gonna get it together. So I'm gonna get two shuffles. Like, you don't even want to hear it. You don't even want to talk about it. You know, like everybody, I feel like you gonna know the truth anyway about what these people did anyway. But it's like you had the door open long enough for these people to confess and tell you the truth about whatever the fuck they was doing. All right, y'all, we got two. It says this says return to the lost selves and the gifts of the lonely past. Oh Lord. 32 and 33. Ain't that something? So you marking in steps. You in your steps. Your steps is order, baby. Walk and flow through it. Girl, why y'all trying to fill me with these books? This number. All right. It says when you are alone, you can be the most true and real. We live without artifacts and the need to please and be pleased. Finally free, we can be simply be. Do not make Wait, it said, do not make of this liberty a burden. Call back yourself the wandering parts of your mind and soul that departed when they knew others could not understand them. Come together and reunite with yourself and feel the multitudes of you. You are not one self, you are many selves. When you have this time of seeming loneliness, truly the companion is of many selves in the forgotten experience, the things you have never gave yourself time to wonder about. You will undefined be by this spontaneous time alone. Girl, do I have time? I think I do. There will be a time when the solitude feels